Welcome back to Educator.com. This is Getting Started with QuickBooks. Now, the first thing we're going to talk about is general overview and using forms and what forms are in QuickBooks. QuickBooks uses a combination of several databases out there. And there's a customer database, there's a vendor database, there's employees database, there's a database that has our banking information. Then there's a chart of accounts that links all those together and all sorts of things. So we're going to kind of look at the various forms that QuickBooks uses. So under the customers, in order to get to a form, we're going to look at the customer center. And we'll see the form here. Customer center is a basic format of where we organize and keep a list of all of our customers. If we pull up our first customer here, Christy Abercrombie, for example, and we go ahead and edit that. So if we highlight Christy Abercrombie and we look over here to the right, we have customer information and we have detailed information on our invoicing and payments and all this sort of stuff that we've done. Well, the form that we use is when we edit the customer, it's a general form of the name and the address and additional information, etc. So it's a general format. Well, if we notice, that's for a customer. But if we go over and look at the vendors to the vendor center, by clicking on the menu bar of vendor center, we can do the same thing and edit a vendor, and lo and behold, it's very similar. It's a uniform form, unified format that QuickBooks uses. So everything is unified, everything is consistent, it's easy to navigate that way. So you're not dealing with different things, different looks, so you can navigate fairly simple. Now in QuickBooks, of course, we have our menu bar, which starts with File, Edit, View, List, Favorites, Accountant, Company, Customers, Vendors, Employees, Banking, and then our icon bar, which would be the Home Center, the Calendar, Snapshots, Customer Center, Vendor Center, Employee Center, etc. Invoices and quick little icons. We can add to that as we need to. Okay. We're going to talk about using lists. The various lists there are. There's the customer list. When we click on the customer icon bar, there's a list here of customers. It looks very similar to the vendor list. So if we click on the vendor icon here, it looks just like the customer center. This is the customer list. If we click on employees, it's going to give us a similar format. Very similar, unified, so that we can navigate easily and get around the various forms and the lists that we have. Now,